It's an awesome Monday in the 10th month, and you're welcome to Faith Capsules powered by the Shaper's Ark. I am Wonola Adetayo, the Shaper. Today's scripture is taken from 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 9, New International Version. When they had crossed, Elijah said to Elisha, "Tell me, what can I do for you before I am taken from you?" "Let me inherit a double portion of your spirit," Elisha replied. Today's scripture teaches us a number of lessons about service and rewards. Let's check 3 of these lessons. Lesson number 1. Faithfulness in service will surely be rewarded. Elisha's years of faithful and dedicated service to Elijah was not wasted but rewarded handsomely. My friends, if you are faithful in service in the kingdom or in your place of service in the secular, rest assured your reward is coming. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 18, for the scripture says, "You shall not muzzle an ox while it treads out the grain, and the laborer is worthy of his wages." Have you been laboring in service in your family, in the kingdom, in your place of work, or in your business? Get ready, because your reward is coming shortly. Lesson number 2. There's a point you must cross before your service reward comes. 2 Kings 2:9a. When they had crossed, Elijah said to Elisha. It wasn't until they crossed that Elijah offered Elisha an open check reward. Thank God Elisha had the commitment and the tenacity to cross to the point of his reward. Elisha must have had tough and challenging days, but he never disappeared from his duty post. Rather than being weary or tired, Elisha crossed with his master and his reward came. Galatians 6 and 9. Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. My friend, don't short-circuit the system like Gehazi. He was in a hurry. He ended up losing what he had and even inherited a generational curse. Joseph did not take the shortcut offered by his boss's wife. Joseph crossed through painful tribulation, but he got to his place of reward. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 6. In the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thy hand, for thou knowest not whether shall prosper either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike good. Lesson number 3. Ask intentionally, because it can affect the magnitude of your reward. Elisha did not hesitate to ask for double portion blessings when Elijah asked what he wanted. It is likely to be that he had nursed this vision for a long time. Do you have a clear idea of your envisioned future? Blind Bartimaeus was ready in Mark 10:51 when Jesus asked him, "What do you want from me?" He quickly said, "That I may receive my sight." My friend, if you get an open check today, do you have any idea what you want to write on it? Elisha knew what to ask. Bartimaeus knew what to ask. Do you know what to ask? Psalm chapter 2 verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give you the hidden for thine inheritance, and the uttermost part of the earth for thy possession. Isaiah chapter 45 verse 11. Thus saith the Lord, the Holy One of Israel and his Maker, ask of me things to come concerning my sons, and concerning the works of my hands command ye me. Till I come your way again next week, this is Wonola Adetayo urging you to stay faithfully on your service journey and intentionally envision your reward. It shall not tarry, it shall surely come. Shalom.